Ryan Meiring will tackle the route from Cape Town to Joburg in a cow suit on a single-geared bicycle. Not for a medal, but for a great cause.
Ryan, man, what is going on here? Cow suit, BMX?
Well, it's exactly that reaction that we're looking to leverage off, create a bit of a hype, and we're hoping to raise money for CHOC. So that's the end goal.
So tell me a bit about CHOC and how you got involved with them.
Well, it was through the cows, and the cows are an NGO that channel all of their fundraising efforts towards CHOC, which is the Childhood Cancer Foundation. Their motto is love living life. I don't know if you can kind of see this is all about adventure and having fun.
Yeah.
So the beautiful thing about them is that they not only are you raising money and doing wonderful things for kids with cancer, but you're having a bit of a ball while you're doing it, having a bit of fun along the way.
Well, you're going to be having a lot of fun, so much fun, all the way from Cape Town to Johannesburg. Why Cape Town, Johannesburg?
Well, we figured, if you're going to do it, go big.
Now, you do realize it's like 1,400 odd kilometers.
Yeah, it's actually probably closer to 1,500. And when I see people's faces and their reaction to what I'm doing, I get these moments of clarity where it dawns on me what I'm actually doing. Yeah, I'm not sure I've quite comprehended exactly what I've bitten off.
All right, Ryan, so be honest. How comfortable is it really to be on a BMX over long distances?
That's the whole thing. It's not overly comfortable. Fortunately, though, as I said before, it's the only bike I've ever ridden. So I'm relatively comfortable on it. It's got one gear, which is the big thing. It's actually what we've called our charitable drive, is one gear. To answer your question, not overly comfortable.
Well, you are tackling 1,500 kilometers on a BMX. I'm sure a fair amount of training is needed. So let's go chat about that. In the meanwhile, I've heard a friend of yours say that you apparently have somewhat of a Peter Pan complex.
Who said that?
Hey.
No, I think I know where they're coming from, and I actually think I know who said that. But Peter Pan was the boy who never grew up. I'm 34 years old and still riding a BMX, so I kind of think I know where she's coming from.
In a cow suit.
In a cow suit. Yeah, ridiculous. Why would you do it any other way?
Exactly. So let's talk a bit about your training. I mean, 1,400, almost 1,500 kilometers. What have you been doing so far?
I've ridden that thing quite a bit, so there's a little bit there. But yeah, I'm doing quite a bit of training. I'm in the gym sort of 4 or 5 times a week, and I'm working with a biokineticist from a place called Biodynamics, and he's doing amazing work with me, strengthening my legs, my little pigeon hamstrings. They're finally getting a workout.
Now, it's a very long way for you to go in a cow suit, and I can already see that you're getting a bit hot here. How are you going to manage that?
Well, I hadn't thought this through. I mean, it's just dawning on me now how hectic it's going to be. The guys from the cows are obviously gunning for me to wear the suit the whole way. I think the 37 degrees as we go through the Karoo might dictate slightly different eventuality.
Well, I'm at least glad to hear that you are spending that time in the gym, making sure that you are ready for this journey of yours. But what about nutrition and supplementation? What role does that play for you?
Well, it's about recovery. Obviously, not like training for Cape Argus or 94.7. I'm not gunning for a special time or anything. I'm looking to get up the next morning and try and do it again, and then get up the following morning and ride again.
And of course, the Protein Fuel 25, which is a great product to have on hand.
Absolutely. Convenience is a major thing for all the training, but especially on the ride. We're going to be on the road for sort of 4 or 5 hours at a time. So the convenience is a major factor. You're going to probably miss meals, so to know that you're getting your supplementation, you're getting the protein, it's low GI, it'll sustain your energy, and it's just right there in your back pocket. It's fantastic. Something else that's really good, like this Protein Delight, these bars, also same thing, convenient, really tasty, delicious, and you can shove that down your gullet, num num, and you're good to go.
And then of course you also incorporate something like the Pure Protein IGF into your diet as well.
Yeah, absolutely. After a ride, after a long day, before you go to bed, have something like that, and then it helps with recovery while you're sleeping. So you wake up in the morning fresh, ready to go.
But for you, your key supplement would of course stay the Epic Pro.
It's the best of both worlds sort of supplement. It helps me during the ride, replaces some electrolytes and that kind of thing, but then helps with the recovery process, as we've said. That's going to be key.
USN Epic Pro is an all-in-one intra and post-workout supplement that offers the correct nutrients for increased performance, exercise tolerance and muscle recovery.
And what are you most looking forward to on your journey from Cape Town to Joburg on a BMX in a cow suit?
Well, that's the thing. It is a journey. It's a bit of an adventure. So that's the beautiful platform that I was saying that the cows provide, is that you're raising money, you're doing a good thing, you're helping out these cancer kids. I'm actually doing it with my old man, and it's a bit of a partnership between us, a bit of a bonding experience, and so we'll be riding it together. I'm just really looking forward to getting on the road and starting that adventure.
Well, Ryan, we're going to keep an eye out for you. I'm sure it's very hard to miss a guy in a cow suit on a BMX. All the best, man.
CHOC, the Childhood Cancer Foundation, relies on our support. Google Big Injury Causes to follow Ryan's journey, fueled by USN.